What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live Out Loud podcast featuring me, Kyler Mensel. Today we are sponsored by Autumn Oak Speech, Voice, and Hearing. Today we have a special guest, one of my close friends and best friends since as long as I can remember, Edward de la Cerda.
How's it going, everybody?
So go ahead and tell us, a little bit about yourself, how we came to be friends, and all that kind of good stuff.
Okay, cool. Yeah, basically, like you already said, my name is Edward de la Cerda. Right now, I currently go to Sam Houston State University, studying accounting. And a little bit how we met. I mean, close to out the womb, just about, right?
I'd say so.
I mean, our brothers grew up playing football together, and that's how we really got to know each other. Growing up, just sent all the way to high school, obviously all the way till now. And it's been awesome getting to know this guy. He's a great guy. I mean, amazing journey. Grown a lot for real.
There's a picture actually of me and Edward, and I remember it. It's a picture that we have on our little deal at home, and it's me and you when we were in like bumblebee costumes.
Yeah, I know exactly what picture you're talking about.
Yeah, and so that just cracks me up on those. But anyways, no, I just want to see first. I got one question. I think the fans got one question also. Why would you choose accounting for your degree?
I mean, I get a lot of slack on that, but I mean, it comes to me naturally. I like the numbers. It's a lot better than a lot of other stuff that I've tried. I've tried what's it called? Cybersecurity. I was in that before. A lot of the coding was not my thing. It was very specific. If you missed one little period, I mean,
could change the whole thing.
Your whole program was messed up. Oh, yeah, that was so hard. But after I got done with that, I was like, accounting. It sounds cool. Let's give it a try. Why not?
Fits more to you.
It comes to me pretty good. I like it. It's not hard math. It's just the concepts that you got to learn.
Really?
A
little extra on it and stuff.
Yeah, it's just the way the math works, really.
Okay.
How the accounts work.
I got you.
It's for the accountants. Y'all know.
Yeah. See, I'm a business mindset, so that's what I do is business.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Anyways, so also what I want, it's Christmas time, so
right.
we're gonna put some Christmas stuff
Merry
in here.
Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas all. But what's your favorite Christmas tradition? Like, what do you usually do with the family or anything like that?
Okay, yeah. So shout out to my Aunt Olga. She put me on this one. It's called Grinch Punch, and we sit around and watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and she makes this green drink. And I guess there's some Sprite in there and whatever whatever goes in there to make it turn green. That's how the name Grinch Punch comes up. So
I like that.
Yeah.
You got anything on your wish list this year? Anything specific?
Man, I haven't made a wish list in forever.
Really?
I've been too old for that. I don't know. But if I had one thing, I mean, I'd say. Some socks. I need some socks.
Some socks. Okay, I'd go custom cleats. It's my last year. It's my last college season of baseball. I wanted some custom cleats.
There you go.
I do. I really want some custom cleats. So that's hopefully I can get that. Maybe a Nintendo Switch, Mom, if you're listening.
There you go.
Possibly. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the questions. So first question I got is, what do you remember most about the process of, when before my cochlear? What do you remember changed after my cochlear?
Change after?
Yeah.
I mean, so I remember, right before you were, I don't know the terminology for it, but 20/20 hearing. I mean, you're real good.
Normal.
I mean, not to say that you're not normal now. But,
no. That's the whole point of this is we're showing people that a cochlear doesn't change people. It makes you special, and it gives you a gift that you can show others. And that's kind of, what we're doing here. So just kind of, shed the light on how that went.
And I mean, one of the big things is, I got a lot of ums, or huh, whenever you got hurt. And that was the main thing I noticed. Obviously, she couldn't hear.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a tough thing to go through, but I think you stuck with it real well. I mean,
Yeah, and
you push through it. I mean, it was good.
For those people out there who don't know, when I got hit and lost my hearing, it was basically I lost all direction of my sound. I didn't know where the sound was coming from. It's one of those things that you really have to take step by step, day by day, and really slow down with. It's one of those things that it's not for everybody when it happens. You really have to focus, dedicate your time, and always stick with the process, because it is a long process at the end of the day. I'm still going through it, so don't get discouraged, don't get upset.
Right.
Just stick by the people who are with you, and everything will play out, and that's that's what I did. You were always there for me, and it really helped me. We played a game. We were playing, I think, PGA.
Yeah,
PGA. About a week after I had it, and you kind of could see that I was a little off still.
Yeah.
I remember you talking to me about that the other day, and
a little like discombobulated. I mean, just kind of slow.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you were just out of
I'll say
surgery, so
that was what, like a few days.
Yeah, a few days after. But I mean, even at that, you were doing pretty good. I mean,
so what was that like? The after surgery. Like, what was that like for me? The couple that week of that 7-day stretch of right after surgery. How was that? Because you talked to me online at night when we were playing our game, so you could see it was a little different.
Yeah, it was definitely different. I never seen you like in kind of low spirits before, and that was kind of new. I mean, and personally, I didn't think it was that much of an effect until I got to talk to you about it and really see how you're doing.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of eye-opening. Like, hey, it's not just, oh, I can't hear. It's, you're like how you said, like you're kind of unbalanced and hitting your brain, I'm sure. I mean, that's got to be tough for sure.
Yeah, I had a lot of headaches. A lot of headaches.
Yeah.
Mostly you get dizzy. I was fortunate I didn't get to be dizzy. I had little minor headaches. When I woke up from surgery, really, really bad headache.
Yeah, I bet.
But other than that, I was okay.
They went into your head, right?
Yeah. So, but other than that, we were good, and I'm really thankful for my team that I had and my team that I had after the surgery, who really helped me get back to where I needed to be. And that's kind of something that I really took into my heart and kind of helped or learned to help everybody else with it, because they did a really good job with me and stuff like that, and really show me that there's more to it than just to the outside of the surface.
No, I could tell they did real good. I mean, even now you're doing real good.
Yeah.
Hearing real well.
Appreciate you.
It's your cochlear
Cochlear
implant. It's working good. It's working good.
Yeah. I still train daily. We have to train all the time. It's not one of those things that just kind of comes back muscle memory. I train probably 2 hours a day on it. When I wake up in the morning, hour, I'll plug this ear and I'll turn on the closed captions, watch some TV, see if I can get some words out of it. So it's still a process, and I'm 4 months into having it. So it's been a process, but.
And how has that like affected your pitching? Like
pitching,
like on the mount, like, is it different?
So this is hilarious. So after surgery or after I got hit, I was nowhere near the zone, strike zone. I was awful. I didn't pitch for the rest of the year for, obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And I actually come back this year, and I got my cochlear, I think, a week before school started. So I was out for the first month and a half, not really able to do tossing, minimalistic. And from there, I actually started pitching really well. And I won a spot. And so this season coming up, I'm actually going to be in a big role for pitching for my university, which I'm very thankful for. Oh, wow. Glory to God.
Yeah.
Because, this injury could have taken my whole career, but God let it shed new light on my career and grow a new definition for me, I think. And which was really cool to me, because I kind of had developed a new personality of myself and a new identity.
Yeah, just growing as a person.
Yeah,
and having to go through those ups and downs,
the valleys, the mountains,
keeping that faith. I mean, it brings you a long way.
Oh no, it does. And you've been a perfect example of like putting your faith in the Lord and
I appreciate
staying with Him and stuff like that. You've been a very good role model. You were at my baptism right there with me. I wish I had the picture to show, but yeah, he was at my baptism there for me. I got baptized a few years ago, really changed my life. So let's get back to it. So third question, what assumptions did you have about cochlear before you knew what it was, before I talked to you about it? Like, what assumptions did you have? Because, we see it every now and again. You'll see people with one, but you don't really know what it is.
Yeah.
So honestly, what did you assume?
Honestly, a cochlear implant, I mean, it's kind of in the name, but I never realized what it was. I always thought, oh, you can't hear, you get a hearing aid. Just this little thing, and that's about it. I never thought about like something going into your head and helping you listen and all that, which is really cool to think about. I mean, technology these days, right?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Cool. Last podcast, I spoke with one of my doctors, and the first two people that he did cochlears on were kids, and it was like a 5-year-old and a 12-year-old, or 5-year-old and a 10-year-old, and it was like this big old device, like on the side of their head. And it's just crazy how it's evolved into like one little thing that I have now.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. Yeah. So, but how is our friendship? How's our friendship been affected with the cochlear? Have you seen it affected, in a positive, negative, like any kind of way?
I mean, positive, if anything, nothing negative. No. Like I said, I know there's a time like you were in low spirits, and being able to talk to you, kind of share words of faith, and keeping you strong in that way. And because I mean, it is hard sometimes. I mean, if it was easy,
everybody would do it.
No problems. But I mean, that's just not the way life is. I mean, you're gonna go through those ups and downs, and you gotta have those people to look out for you, talk to you, but definitely got closer to you.
I remember. What's it called? When I was down in the dumps and I was just not doing good with it, like, why did this happen to me? I just had surgery on my shoulder. Like, why am I about to, have to miss a whole nother season again? And you were just like, dude, it's God's plan. Like, just trust God. It's God's plan. And that really like led me to grow with my cochlear and grow within the cochlear community and give back to these people who really don't have an understanding of what a cochlear is, and they're up against this, hey, you might have to get a cochlear implant, and they have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
I got people out there who reach out to me now and, are asking me questions, and it really helps me and motivates me to show that I am making a difference and that we are making a difference in the cochlear community.
Yeah.
So that really, really is a big deal. And I'm glad that you are here and helping these people and showing them, the way and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm glad to be here. It's a cool experience for sure. I mean, before your injury, like, honestly, I would have never thought about anything about cochlear implants or how it affects people. So it's been a learning curve for me as well. So it's crazy.
Fun. It's crazy how something could change like that. Like I remember that. I don't remember the day very well, but I remember like leading up to the event when it happened. I remember that day vividly, and then right as it happened, I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
Bria was telling me that you hit one side of your ear, but it also affected your other side too?
Yeah. And for those who don't know, Bria's my wife, actually. So when I got hit in the head, it took my full hearing on my right side, and it also took about 60% on my left side.
That's
actually
crazy.
Which is crazy to think about because, it's on the opposite side of where I got hit. But yeah, no, it took 60%, so I'm left with 40% naturally now, and then my cochlear takes up the rest on my other side. But we're doing good. I'm hearing a lot better,
Do you know if it like something like that, does it get worse or?
Your ear, yeah, it can.
Does it?
It depends. It varies. So mine, we're watching it closely. I have a doctor's appointment here in another couple months. I believe January, actually. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to test my left ear again because my left ear has actually decreased since I got hit. And so with that, it could cause me to get a cochlear in my left side actually as well, which if that's the case, then it is God's plan. And, I can use my platform to do.
At least you got a good team around you.
Do better. So, yeah, absolutely. So, and then, if you could say one thing to the old me, man, like what would you say? Like, cause, I used to be one of those people who was all about baseball, like just all about
Yeah.
baseball. There's nothing else to me, just baseball, baseball, baseball. And then I kind of, I found God,
Mm-hmm.
I found family, I found faith, and I found all that other stuff. So what would you say to my old self?
Yeah, I would say it's kind of like it's a path to finding God too, a lot with young people. It's hard to get into it once you're young. A lot of people's parents take care of them, and you don't worry about stuff like the trials and tribulations you go through once you get older. And for me personally, I mean, I had always been into my faith, and but it wasn't as strong. And once I got older, I realized like it's just me and him, just me and him. And sometimes that's all you how do I word that?
That's all you need.
It's all you need, but sometimes that's all you have.
Yeah.
And how do I explain it? Like,
I like that.
I don't know how the words to find it, but
no, but I like that though. Like the all you have, like
Yeah.
there's going to be times that it's just you backed up in a corner.
Yeah.
And
Like you'll have family and friends around you, but even they can take you so far.
Yeah.
And it's like it's all up to him.
yeah, and
That's
I've
why-
seen that firsthand. God is truly someone who's there for you 24/7,
Right.
and He's there for you to help you
Mhm.
and better you. And I've seen so many times that when you keep your eye on God, nothing's impossible.
Exactly.
Literally nothing is
Yeah.
impossible. I went from somebody who had shoulder surgery to being out 2 years,
Mhm.
to being hit in the head, to losing my hearing,
Mhm.
to being one of the best pitchers this year on my team
Yeah, that's awesome.
in a 2-year span. I mean, it's crazy to see how it works, and it's crazy to see how all those things that he did beforehand led up to where I'm at now in my life and my career.
Yeah.
I could not have imagined 2 years ago where I'm at now.
Yeah, almost like you wouldn't have it any other way. Right?
No, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
mean, and that's exactly how I want it. So,
Mhm.
but we're coming up on the end of this. So
Mhm.
if you got anything you want to say to the fans out there
To
who
the
are listening,
fans. Okay, yeah, just thanks for watching. I had a good time. Thanks for having me on, and just y'all, I don't know. Y'all have a good day.
I think your best deal to give to people is like stay strong in their faith,
Of
stand
course,
firm,
yeah.
because you're a perfect example of that, and that's why I had you on here to show people that standing firm in their faith is incredible.
Yeah, definitely. Without him, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. Definitely harder without him. So keep your faith in God and trust the Lord, and it'll be all right. No matter what, it'll be all right.
What's up, everybody? Thank y'all so much for listening to the Live Out Loud podcast, hosted by me, Kyler Menzel. This was sponsored by Autumn Oak Speech, Voice, and Hearing. As always, we'll see y'all next time, and Merry Christmas.